I wanted to talk to you about more about how you use teleseminars to build your lists, and basically, I mean, didn't you basically do like almost $1 million in affiliate commissions last year? And wouldn't you say that it was mostly because of your teleseminars?
85% was teleseminar related. I mean, you have to learn everything else too. But I learned everything I know about teleseminars from Alex Mandosian first, and Experience second. His Teleseminar Secrets course is awesome.
So how were you in your first couple?
I sucked.
But were you really messing up, or like I've heard some kind of really horror stories on a couple people, but like anything that bad, or you just weren't as persuasive or weren't as interesting?
Like we didn't make any money. Like everybody got kicked off the line. Like the recordings never happened. Like
so all kinds of.
We lost the controls, and there was tons of background noise the whole time. You know, it's just whatever. You start out, you stink.
Yeah.
If you happen to be good, congratulations. I wasn't. You know, yeah, and that's really the main thing is you're going to stink when you start. Nine times out of 10, I would say 99 times out of 100, you're going to stink when you get started at this kind of stuff. So I just say get over it, get going, stop whining, and move forward.
All right.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about the techniques of, you know, a teleseminar, how it works, and then what, you know, really seems to drive people to go to a product after the call?
Well, it has nothing to do with a teleseminar. It has to do with good direct marketing. Okay? So at the end of the day, if you're offering something that people want, it doesn't matter whether you're doing it in a teleseminar or a physical seminar or an email or a sales letter or a direct sales letter or whatever. It's all the same principle, right? Find out what people want after you build your list, or as you're building your list, find out what they want, then sell it to them.
All right. So, well, I mean, you do like how many teleseminars a week? A lot, right?
I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is it just because it's easy for you to give content that way, and then
a big part is because
you don't feel like there's like a power of them being on the call live, hearing the content live, getting pumped up, and then ready. You know, you might give them that at the end. You might give them special bonuses, or you might give only a limited offer. So you don't feel like that's like plays a big role of doing well with teleseminars?
It absolutely does, but it has to do. The same things play a big role with anything.
Yeah. Well,
that's a whole other talking copywriting and creating offers.
Yeah. I mean, what would you say are, you know, for what are your most of the time, what are your objectives for doing all these teleseminars? To build your list,
well, build my list, make money, and get better at doing teleseminars. And create a ton of content that I can sell later.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I have probably thousands of hours at this point of recordings that are transcribed. You know, hundreds of home study courses.
It all becomes very easy to basically build a lot of content up.
And if you're doing article submissions, press releases, doing a blog, it becomes very easy to have your contents written for you.
Exactly.